Welcome to Mississippi. Step into Mississippi, a land where history and culture come alive with every passing mile. From the mighty Mississippi River carving its way through lush landscapes to charming small towns filled with stories of the past, this state invites you to explore its unique spirit. Explore scenic byways and small towns that hold stories from centuries past, inviting travelers to uncover hidden histories along every route. Whether wandering along scenic byways or discovering hidden gems in vibrant communities, Mississippi offers unforgettable moments at every turn. This is more than a destination. It's an invitation to discover the heart of the South in all its rich and soulful beauty. At the MDWFP Museum of Natural Science, guests experience in-depth presentations on the diverse flora and fauna native to Mississippi. Interactive exhibits, immersive dioramas, and informative educational programs allow visitors to learn about the state's diverse ecology. The museum plays a vital role in promoting conservation awareness and inspiring interest in environmental science among all age groups. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. Which river forms the western border of Mississippi? Comment your guess below. The Bisland cotton gin originally operated in the early 20th century, playing a crucial role in processing cotton for Mississippi's agricultural economy. Its reconstruction within the Mississippi Agriculture Forestry Museum preserves the 1920s architectural features to showcase early industrial technology. The museum uses the restored cotton gin to educate visitors about the region's agricultural heritage and the impact of cotton farming on local communities. Known for its deep historical roots, the plantation played an important role in preserving Southern artistic traditions and culture. As a gathering place for creatives, it nurtured the talents of many African American artists during the early 20th century. Through its preserved buildings and artifacts, the site offers visitors a powerful glimpse into a complex cultural legacy. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Located in Natchez, Dunleith is a well-preserved antebellum mansion that showcases classic Greek Revival architecture. As one of Natchez's most iconic historic estates, Dunleith reflects the cultural and architectural heritage of the Old South. Longwood stands out for its unique octagonal design and unfinished upper floors, a result of interrupted construction during the Civil War. With its striking red brick exterior and onion-shaped dome, the mansion remains a rare example of Oriental Revival influence in antebellum architecture. Completed in 1903, the Mississippi State Capitol was the result of an ambitious and rapidly executed building project. The State House Commission, led by Governor Andrew H. Longino, was formed to oversee the design and construction process. "14 architects presented proposals, but the commission sought expert guidance to determine the best architectural plan. Bernard R. Green, engineer of the Library of Congress, was hired to advise the commission on selecting the architect. Based on Green's recommendation, Theodore C. Link of St. Louis was chosen for his refined Beaux-Arts design approach. Link implemented several of Green's suggestions, including a taller dome and the use of skylights and glass block floors. Describing his vision, Link emphasized classical elegance and proportions to express the dignity and strength of the state. Please comment 2 below if you have visited the Mississippi State Capitol 4 if you haven't. The Natchez Vidalia Bridge was originally opened in 1940 to improve transportation between Mississippi and Louisiana across the Mississippi River. Initially designed as a 2-lane bridge, it later expanded with a parallel span in 1988 to accommodate increasing traffic demands. The bridge has played a vital role in regional commerce and connectivity, linking the historic city of Natchez with Vidalia, Louisiana. Originally inhabited by Native American tribes, Ocean Springs later became a settlement influenced by French colonists in the early 18th century. Throughout the 19th century, the town developed as a quiet fishing village before gradually growing into a cultural and artistic community. Ocean Springs played a significant role during the Civil War, serving as a strategic location for both Confederate and Union forces. In the 20th century, the city embraced its artistic heritage, becoming known for galleries, festivals, and a vibrant local arts scene. We get our info from many sources. If something seems off or you've got more to add, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. A Vicksburg Bridge is a combined railroad and highway bridge that spans the Mississippi River, playing a crucial role in regional transportation. Originally opened in 1930, the bridge has been essential for connecting the cities of Vicksburg, Mississippi, and Delta, Louisiana, facilitating both freight and passenger travel. As a key city on the Gulf Coast, Gulfport is famous for its active port, thriving tourism, and year-round cultural festivals. The city's economy heavily relies on shipping, shipbuilding, and industries related to the Gulf of Mexico's natural resources. Enjoyment in Gulfport comes from relaxing on pristine beaches, wandering the historic downtown, and attending colorful music and food festivals. Coffeeville is a small town known for its rich history, including its role during the Civil War and local agricultural heritage. Surrounded by natural beauty, the community in Coffeeville values its close-knit atmosphere and outdoor recreational opportunities. Among Mississippi's oldest settlements, Natchez features a rich heritage originating in the early 18th century. Originally inhabited by Native American tribes, Natchez became a significant settlement during French colonial times. The city's strategic location on the Mississippi River made it a key trading and transportation hub throughout its history. Natchez thrived in the antebellum period, developing into a wealthy center due to cotton plantations and river commerce. Many grand antebellum homes still stand today, reflecting the city's prosperous past before the Civil War. The city was deeply impacted by the Civil War, with shifting control between Confederate and Union forces. After the war, Natchez experienced economic decline, but maintained its cultural significance in the region. Preservation efforts helped restore historic buildings, turning Natchez into a popular destination for heritage tourism. The Natchez Trace Parkway, which passes near the city, follows an ancient Native American trail used for centuries. Established as a scenic highway, the parkway highlights important historical sites and natural beauty in the region. The Natchez Trace served as a vital route for early settlers, traders, and Native Americans long before modern roads existed. Natchez hosts numerous festivals and events that celebrate its diverse cultural history and artistic heritage. The city's blend of French, Spanish, and American influences is evident in its architecture and local traditions. Natchez remains an important symbol of Southern history, attracting visitors interested in antebellum culture and river life. When was Natchez founded, and by whom? Please comment the answer below. Jackson, the capital city of Mississippi, was founded in 1821 and named after General Andrew Jackson. The city quickly became an important political and commercial center due to its strategic location near the Pearl River. During the 19th century, Jackson grew steadily as a hub for trade, government, and transportation in the region. The arrival of the railroad in the 1850s greatly boosted Jackson's economic development and connected it to other major cities. Established in the 1880s, Laurel rapidly expanded as the timber and lumber industries flourished throughout the Pine Belt region. The city became a major center for yellow pine production, attracting wealthy lumber barons from the north. By the early 20th century, Laurel was home to one of the largest fully integrated sawmill operations in the United States. The Eastman Gardner Lumber Company played a key role in shaping the city's economy, infrastructure, and residential development. Many of Laurel's historic homes and buildings were constructed during this lumber boom and still stand today. The city experienced economic shifts in the mid-20th century as the lumber industry declined and manufacturing took its place. In recent years, Laurel has undergone revitalization, gaining national attention through the HGTV show Hometown. Laurel blends its historic charm with renewed cultural energy, honoring its past while embracing thoughtful growth and preservation. The abundance of yellow pine forests in the region made Laurel an ideal location for large-scale lumber operations and investment. The Mississippi River is one of the longest and most iconic rivers in North America, stretching over 2,300 miles. It begins at Lake Itasca in northern Minnesota and flows southward through 10 U.S. states before reaching the Gulf of Mexico. As it moves south, the river passes through or borders states like Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, and Mississippi. The river forms the entire western boundary of the state of Mississippi, separating it from Louisiana and Arkansas. Indigenous peoples lived along the river for thousands of years, relying on it for food, transportation, and trade. The name Mississippi comes from the Ojibwe word Mississippi, which means Great River. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the river was crucial for the expansion of trade and agriculture in the United States. Steamboats became a common sight on the Mississippi during the 1800s, transforming commerce and travel in the region. Major cities such as Minneapolis, St. Louis, Memphis, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans developed along its banks. The river played a significant role during the Civil War, serving as a strategic route for troop movements and supplies. Control of the Mississippi River was a major goal for the Union Army during the war and influenced many key battles. Today, the Mississippi remains vital for shipping, with thousands of barges transporting goods up and down its waters. The river supports rich ecosystems, including wetlands, forests, and habitats for fish, birds, and other wildlife. Environmental efforts continue to protect the river from pollution, erosion, and the impact of industrial activity. The Mississippi River has inspired countless works of art, literature, and music, especially in Southern American culture. Mark Twain famously wrote about life along the river in his classic novels such as The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Flooding remains a challenge along parts of the river, especially during spring when heavy rainfall and snowmelt increase water levels. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers manages levees, locks, and dams to help control the river's flow and protect nearby communities. Many people visit the river for recreation, including fishing, boating, sightseeing, and exploring national parks along its course. As both a natural wonder and a cultural symbol, the Mississippi River continues to shape the identity of the American heartland. Its enduring presence has made the Mississippi River a symbol of strength, movement, and continuity in American history and life. The Mississippi countryside offers a peaceful escape from urban life, with rolling fields and wide open sky stretching for miles. Small farm and rural homesteads dot the landscape, many passed down through generations of hard-working families. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of rural life, with crops like soybeans, cotton, and corn shaping the economy and seasons. Early mornings often begin with the sound of tractors in the distance and birds calling across misty fields. Rural communities are tight-knit, where neighbors still help each other during harvests, storms, or times of need. Church gatherings, community fairs, and high school football games serve as important social events in these small towns. Many country roads are lined with oak trees, wildflowers, and wooden fences that stretch alongside pasture land and crops. the soulful rhythms of the Delta to the peaceful charm of small towns and scenic rivers, Mississippi offers travelers a journey rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. Whether you're exploring antebellum homes, enjoying local cuisine, or cruising down the Natchez Trace Parkway, every experience tells a story. So pack your curiosity and discover the heart of the South, because in Mississippi, every road leads to something unforgettable.